welcome to the Life with P podcast. This is your host P. What's going on today? I got my guys in here with me. Y'all introduce yourself.
What's going on, man? It's your boy Cam. How y'all feeling?
Hashtag me, kill me if I'm lying, bitch.
What's going on today, guys?
What's down, man? How y'all boys coming, dog?
I'm cooling, man. Long weekend.
Yeah.
Long weekend.
Yeah. Same
You know
old.
me, cool shit.
Yeah. Same old thing, everything changed, ain't nothing the same.
The hottest news, y'all. We got current events and the hottest news on our agenda and topic of discussion for today. First off, we're going to start with Shannon Sharp. Hashtag Shannon Sharp.
Please.
Why?
Please hashtag.
Shannon, why, bro?
Show him a little support, though.
Why did you put yourself in this situation? I'm Team Unc. I'm Team Shannon all day, bro. Like, but why would you put yourself in this crazy predicament to begin with?
I feel like Shannon didn't expect for this shit to blow up like how it's blowed up. I think Shannon probably had a conversation with her already under the table before it actually got to the media.
Oh, yeah. Trust and believe.
Oh, yeah. And she probably was like, okay, well,
You think when he had that conversation and put it in her head to start scheming and conniving and doing sneaky shit?
Yeah, because she knows she can get something way more out of it. He probably was like, look, I just, we don't do this, do that, and just be good off that. You're doing too much.
Yeah, you're right.
She probably thought about it like, well, I mean, I could do that, or I can call this lawyer right quick, and I know he gonna get the max. Matter of fact, I seen something saying that the lawyer that's the same person that put Diddy down.
No, he
same thing.
He went for Jay-Z too. Jay-Z, he tried to get Jay-Z and failed.
So this is a scam going on.
He tried to get Jay-Z on rape allegations, and that shit failed.
And it failed.
The case failed. It went through the ground.
I
So
think that's just the what's the word I'm looking for? That's the lawyer for those type of cases, basically.
Yeah. He the one to call for it.
Yeah,
and she thought that she was finna come up on a high lick and call him. Oh yeah, I get that money out of Shannon right now.
Shannon did though. He did say booty hole. He wanted that booty hole.
Yeah,
R.I.P. Shannon on that. You a freak ass nigga, but you shouldn't be punished for being freaky.
Yeah.
Not on that sexual abuse or what is it, sexual assault?
She was with it. She knew what was going on. Why she wanted 10 million, man. I mean, no, 50. She wanted 50 million. He offered her 10 million.
Where do you even come up with that number?
He offered
50
her 10
million.
She don't want that.
That's half the money that he was getting for signing a new deal. 100 million. That's half that money, bro.
Let me tell y'all something. She laying up there, she out for that bag like the rest of these bitches that be in that game that's doing that. That's a game, you heard me? It's a trend, you feel me? Lay up there to how you would get a motherfucker to lay up there and pay. You're not going to win your case. I don't feel like she shouldn't give shit because it was consensual. You know what I'm talking about?
Should she face some kind of punishment though for coming out there with false allegations? Because these women never face no punishment though.
And ain't put a rubber on, man. Come on, man. What you saying?
You gotta understand this been going on. It ain't just start with Shannon. It's people that got locked up.
He's just a higher tier person. Like
exactly. So
this dude doing so many amazing things. Shannon Sharp is a pinnacle in the black community right now with his podcast, with his ESPN. He's a football player, legendary.
Yeah, he's got it right now.
Done so many amazing things. He's a top tier human being on the black side. He's a black guy. He's a black man at the end of the day. So I'm not racist at any point in my life, but there's so many black beautiful women and queens out here. You chose to mess with a young white woman. A young one at that. I get, go ahead and get you like the white girl, snow bunnies, all that. We'll go with that. Handle your business. But why so young?
19, bro.
19 when they first met. She's supposed to be 20-something right now, 21 or 22.
So how old is Shannon?
Shannon like 50-something years old, bro.
Yeah, the Yams was good, man. The Yams was good. Boy got some of that shit and was like, hey, he wanted some more.
Do anybody know how they met? Anybody?
I feel like, no, I ain't gonna say I know how they met,
page,
but I feel like they been knew each other. I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna act like this was just
it
something
wasn't
that happened.
random. No, they
been knew each other.
She said it through the text message. As a matter of fact, you all, I laid up there and did a facts of life moment on this situation. You heard me? Mm-hmm. So I have the whole messages and everything on the video with she texting and everything, the whole conversation on, well, I told you not to pull out, but no, man, no, Shannon sold, woo, they had the little number. I mean, they had the little conversation like that. And she said, I don't care how long that we've been knowing each other. I don't care how long we've been knowing each other. I asked you not to put it in my butthole and take the rub off.
And he did both.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was only gonna come to this point.
You think that's why he wanted to get that $10 million up? Just shut it down. Shut it down. It was some kind of guilt behind it. You're not giving $10 million up easy. I don't care how rich you are. You're just not giving that away for free.
I put it in there, so I'm trying to give you that, but now you don't want the $10 million.
You want 50.
If he disturbed you that bad, why you won't?
Why not just get him arrested and put him in jail?
Yeah.
If you feel like he did you that dirty. Why go straight to the bread? Because it was about the bread from the beginning. The first day she met him, it was about the bread.
Yeah.
She knew. She probably texted her homegirls, called her mama. Ooh, I got me one. I got me one. Got me one, boss. She was so excited. She played along with the role playing, all the freaky shit she did, everything he wanted. She recorded the messages. Why? Because it was a scheme.
The whole time.
Man. Well, Shannon Sharp, I'm Team Unc, and I hope you get through this. Hit me up. Like I said on the other podcast episode, send me 50 bands to sponsor my podcast. I promise you I'll put it in the podcast. I got you. Team Unc. In other news, guys, what you wanted to talk about with Kevin Gates again? I know Kevin Gates been coming in LeBron James or some crazy stuff, but what,
they got
something different,
beef or whatever going on, but it's the little thing you sent me where Kevin Gates was talking to a girl he used to mess with.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
Now he messing with Brittany. Y'all know Brittany. If y'all don't know Brittany, y'all living on the
Y'all know Brittany Rainer.
he messing with Brittany, and the girl hit him up like, okay, you know, I've been already asked you about Brittany. What's going on with that? Why you ain't tell me? Why you lying? And despite her crying and being mad and emotional on the phone with Kevin Gates, Gates get on there, bro.
He doesn't care at all.
Gates don't care at all. Gates like, well, you know, I wouldn't think
one thing
about
I can say, he gonna speak in mind. He gonna say it, and then you know he gonna use them words correctly.
Him and Boosie, them two people that's gonna tell you whatever they tell you.
Oh yeah, on the spot.
But the way he told the girl, he like, well, look, when I did what I did with Brittany, I wasn't thinking about you. I was thinking about my own happiness and joy. And it's like, I'm like, damn, Gates, but you kind of did.
He ain't cut no corners with it. He ain't cut no corners.
That's crazy to me.
Do y'all think as a woman, knowing he's a rapper in the industry, that he's already an HOE?
Ooh.
Like, you know what type of guy he is. Like, that's why you're attracted to him. You're attracted to his money, fame, riches, and you know he gets a lot of women.
Yeah.
So why be so surprised to know that he's messing with other beautiful women?
And look, I'm gonna say this here, you know what I mean? For as he's been an entertainer like that, I have been on both sides of the field, no homo type shit, but this is what I'm saying. For us, he got a swag, you dig, and he's an entertainer. You know what I'm talking about? He's very uses words very, articulate his words together and everything. And he got a swag that he got his own little swag that he built himself.
I got him though.
He got his own image and he's a brand. I didn't see him put on the show, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And people grasp and come out from all
different. He's from right here, where we at right now.
Different parts of town to come and see this man, you know what I'm saying? You feel me?
Man, yeah.
And he do his thing, and women love that. They know he got money, you know what I'm saying? Big general, man.
Big general,
Big general, dog. Big general, man.
Yeah, man.
You know.
But again, you ain't have to do it like that.
Hey, the most surprising part to me about that video and them talking, we're going to tell you, about to tell you, the most surprising thing about that video to me is the part where he said they didn't do anything yet because of the marriage. They was waiting till marriage. Do you believe that? Do you believe that?
I believe it. I feel like Gates one of the most people one of the very few that really take his religion thing, because you know he Muslim. He take his real serious.
So you think they really never had any
I don't think Gates did nothing with
sex?
It yet. I don't think they get. I don't think him and Brittany did nothing yet.
Yeah.
Because you got to think, Brittany wasn't always how she is now. You know, the cover up thing on her face.
Yeah. She doing everything he say do.
Exactly. So if Gates like, look, I don't do nothing with you until marriage, I think they
learning the culture. Learning the culture. You know.
Now you gotta wear this hijab and all this shit on your head and cover up your body with the hijab dress thing.
Bro, because at first Brittany wasn't Brittany was out there, boy.
She was messing with every kind of basketball, football, musician, whatever. It don't matter as long as you hot and famous and rich.
She was going
to not long as you hot, famous and rich.
Hot, famous and rich. She on your body.
That's crazy, dog. And then as soon as you get with Gates cut all that off. Come on, so I don't think they did nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I think Gates.
The thing is, bro, with Kevin Gates, how long has he been on the Muslim tip for? A little minute, right?
Probably 2-3 years.
So you can have sex with women you're not married to, but the one you want to marry, you can't do anything with.
Ooh.
Think about that. You was messing with the women at the same time as what the lady in the video is applying to. She's applying that you were messing with both at the same time, and when she asked you about Brittany, you lied to her. To me, I don't give a crap. It ain't none of my business, but something ain't adding up about that.
And ain't nobody playing with nobody's religion. You know, much respect, and that ain't playing with your religion, but at the same time, people try to make certain things sound good for what they want. Me, I'm not even with religion. I just believe in God. You know, I'm not a Christian. I'm not Muslim. I'm not none of that. You feel me? I just believe in God. So I just do what it do. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's not knocking nobody what nobody else believe in.
And the thing is, you claim the Muslim, we're gonna leave this alone.
Right.
Why do you still curse in your raps and degrade women and talk about killing people and doing all this crazy stuff? Why are you even still a rapper? Like, how is that to me and widely accepted as a Muslim or whatever? Do they just have a way? I don't know their religion in and out.
Yeah, that's a good question.
It's just a curious question to me.
He turned religion. I mean, he turned Muslim too, and Dirk still do the same thing.
So
it's like,
is there an exception for a rapper?
Because it's not our religion, we don't really know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know the ins and outs.
I'm a kind of half-ass explain a little bit on that because they might in their relation a little something of it, of knowing a little something of what Islam and Muslims they might look at it just as occupation. You know what I mean?
I got you. I see what
you understand me?
I understand it, but it don't sound like a good excuse.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I mean, hey. You're right, but
that's just like, to me, Kirk Franklin doing songs with like world artists, what they call it. He do songs with hip hop rappers, but he's a gospel singer, and he promotes Christianity and God and do the right thing. But you're doing songs with. I don't know if you're just doing that to reach the audience that they have. I get that, but is that really a right thing to do? I've been questioning that since I was like 8 years old. I love Kirk Franklin, boy. He saved my life. I wanted to jump in the middle of the street and end it. And the Kirk Franklin song came on, Imagine Me. Came on in my headphones, and I said, yeah, I ain't doing that.
You had that GP on your with me.
I walked away.
I'd
have been on.
Imagine Me was a motherfucker, though.
I'd have been on the stage with them, too, though. I ain't lying. Hell yeah, you got the chick, man. Ain't going nowhere.
Come on.
And that's the crazy part. It's so many questions, but let's get to the real subject of the day. Somebody say it.
Man, ShadeurSanders.
I'm not even a big football fan, guys, so I'm going to let my guy talk. Go ahead.
Me personally, I'm a Saints fan, diehard Saints fan since it's been Jeremy Shockey, Reggie Bush. I'm a Saints fan. That's me. Boom.
Boom.
So listen, man.
Shout out Reggie.
Me being Saints fan, me and all my partners, we all Saints fans. We feel as if we should have got ShadeurSanders. We don't have a quarterback. Derek Carr out for a shoulder injury. Spencer Rattler, we just drafted him from South Carolina, but I mean, he not really a good quarterback, or he ain't got enough potential as Shadeur. So the draft start, and we was already supposed to get Shadeur. Like, okay, boom, Saints get Shadeur. Yeah. That's what's already supposed to happen. Man, the draft start, and Cam Ward go first. Everybody getting picked, and Shadeur ain't get picked first round yet. Everybody thought he was supposed to get picked first round. Second round come. The Saints get a lineman. No, I think we got lineman first round. Second round, we got a quarterback from Louisville. Oh my God, the dude's so bad. Like, I'm so sorry, but the dude was so bad.
Come on.
Literally, if you go on the Saints page right now, bro, every fan under the post is like, I'm done. I'm going back to the Seahawks. I'm going back to the Lions.
All I had to do was open up Facebook and Twitter and see that all these people were so disappointed with the Saints.
Bro, it's bad right now. And he went to the Browns.
Cleveland Browns.
He went to the Cleveland Browns. And that's a good fit for him. I'm not mad that the Browns picked him up. But come on, Saints. We needed a quarterback.
You think he's going to do a lot for them? Take him a long way?
Yes.
So this man has good talent, right?
He not bad. Yeah, he not bad. He not the best quarterback, but he not bad.
He not bad. So you think that at the end of the day they didn't want him because they didn't want his father's influence on the team?
And that's what I'm starting to think.
It's like a hot theory.
That, or I could be wrong saying this, but I feel like the Saints as an organization don't really like quarterbacks. You know what I'm saying?
That's deep.
Like,
that's so deep.
I don't really think they want black quarterback.
You think LSU got that same thing going? You think LSU got that same thing?
I thought LSU had the same thing going on too.
It felt like it though. It felt like it.
So you feel like the Saints don't want to get a black quarterback?
Not as a starter. Because back in the day, we had Teddy Bridgewater, he black. We had Jameis Winston, he black. But we didn't draft these people. It ain't like we got these people from college, like, oh, we want him. These people like, oh, we ain't have no other choice, so come to the team.
Yeah.
But as far as drafting a young, talented quarterback, the Saints ain't never did that. And I don't know why.
And they ain't gonna start. And a lot of people say he was like arrogant or something. Like, does that really have to do with it though? Like,
I don't think
a lot of athletes and professionals are arrogant. That's just who they is. That's a part of they.
Majority of the arrogance come from his daddy though.
Yeah.
Like my daddy, ShadeurSanders. Like I can't really do no wrong. I can stop playing football. I ain't gotta play at all, and I'm good. So yeah, that's where the arrogance do come from. Yeah, I can understand that. But that ain't gonna stop his draft stock.
Is he satisfied though with his pick?
Yeah, most definitely.
At least that's
from what I heard. Yeah.
So it's no losses for him at the end of the day.
No.
At the end of
the day, you got drafted. You in the NFL, like.
Your big dream.
Everybody knew he was going there.
Yeah.
Like it was, it wasn't going to be no secret. It's Deion Sanders' son.
Yeah. And they say his other son got undrafted to the Buccaneers. Shiloh, the safety. So he got two sons in the NFL now. Deion winning.
Yeah, they
and his daughter going out with Jacquees.
I'm trying to tell you.
Deion, yeah.
Second coming, LeVar Ball. We got another LeVar Ball in here.
Man, they in the club. I'm proud of some of
his daughter got
party with a thug.
They got a baby together, so Deion really got it right now.
VIP is where it's at.
Deion got a legacy behind him right now, boy.
Ah, man.
Let's just clap for him.
Ain't mad at you, Deion.
Shout out to him. Hey, it's a crazy world going. I do want to say something. R.P. Abraham, bro.
RPA.
Young Baton Rouge dude. Shot and killed for whatever reason. It's horrible. Rest in peace. King, bro. Like, you ain't never showed me no problems.
Right.
You wasn't, ain't nobody perfect, but to me, you never showed me no real problems. You never was a problematic dude. You was laid back, chill. I ain't never seen no problems with him, bro. Like, no major problems with the guy. And for them to just kill that man like that is crazy. We need to stop the violence, guys. And just, I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I can't be a hero and stop it myself. I'm not Batman or Superman. I don't know how to stop crime.
Right.
But we just need to come together sometimes to just and talk it out. Like, I don't know.
Good.
And to say this too, you know what I mean? Yeah, man. Rest in peace to Abraham, man, because a friend of mine, he was younger than me, but like I said, I also knew the guy too, you know what I mean? His people, you know what I'm saying?
We worked with him diligently.
I
ain't never seen him really miss too many days working. And when he missed too many days, what I said,
where Abe at?
Because he don't miss Abe don't miss no work, bro.
Yeah, he ain't missing work, bro.
He was dedicated. Like,
they got that grapevine. That grapevine is something serious, you know what I'm saying? And if you from the neighborhood or you from the inner city, you know what the grapevine mean, you heard me? But if it's in any case that a person that laid up there and got killed because his hustle was greater than you know what I'm saying? Like, like some people when you in the dope game, you understand me? And somebody feel like you were a threat in the dope game, a person would come if they feel like you were a competition, they would lay up there and come and get you.
And we ain't said he sold dope or did sold drugs.
But he
to me, I never seen him do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He did work on cars, you know what I mean? He just fixed a lot of people's stuff up from what I heard, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. A lot of people know the incident happened over there in Fairfield. He did. You heard
in front of this man's house
on his porch. You know what I'm talking about? And if that's any way the case that somebody laid up there and took this man's life over because he hustled the car game, like he's selling dope, you know what I'm saying? And you feel like he competition on the man working hard. He went to work every day.
No talking, just straight shooting.
The man
no matter what the situation was about.
That's the case. And you're down bad. That's what I'm just saying, though. I'm saying. I know we on Life with P, but this is Mr. Southside Chronicles speaking up on this.
Come on.
You heard me? Hey, segment, kill me if I'm lying, bitch. Y'all been bad if that's what I am.
Yeah, you down bad, man.
Fuck
rest in peace, Abraham. What about those Lakers?
Oh, my bad, yeah.
Again.
Calm it down.
Again.
What about those Lakers, man?
I think the Lakers cooked. I think they done, man. I think
Brian. Hey, how many niggas right now y'all think mad on the parlay betting shit?
Ooh,
How many niggas is heated right now and lost a lot of bread?
People lost 5 bands, 10, 20 bands. They all think the Lake Show got it, but man, it's 3-1 now.
Hey, shout out to y'all. Y'all some brave people, dog. To be doing that brave. Y'all brave to be betting that money like that in and day out.
Man, that's too much money.
Y'all
5
got
bands? 5 bands. Then the picks be like, okay, let's say for instance I got 5 bands. I put it on LeBron to have 10 rebounds, 20 points, and then the game started. LeBron only had 8 points.
And then he missed by 1 point or one rebound or one
that's 5 bands
assist.
gone.
Like,
You're not getting that 5 bands back. It's over with for you.
Zipped.
I had caught it at the halftime.
Shout out to the people that do win money. Congratulations.
Yeah, y'all win that.
Y'all got it.
Y'all win that.
Don't get greedy. Because greed will defeat you at the end of the day. There's no way greedy people ever make it out alive.
Like a dog.
At all.
But as far as the playoffs right now,
that's the truth though.
It's 3-1 right now. The Timberwolves win one more game. The Lake Show finishes over. Me personally, I think if LeBron go ahead and get something home, he need to go and hang it up.
Yeah.
Don't retire.
He don't want to do that though. He want to keep pushing the limits and show the world he different.
Why though? You already got your accolades is already there.
That's LeBron.
But you know what I think it is, and his fans ain't gonna like it. He chasing the rings. He trying to get, Jordan got 6.
Right.
Kobe got 5.
Yeah,
he got 4.
Make it like he
trying to get right there at least to 6. If he can get either more than 6 or 6,
right?
Then you gotta give him the okay. You might be better than Jordan.
Right.
But right now,
Let's not ever say that. He's not the shake back guy. He's always shaking back, but at 3-1 so far, I don't know, man.
3-1 and you 40 already. Not saying that you might, some snap in and you won't drop 40 a night. Cause we done seen you do it before.
Take a toll on your body, baby.
We done seen you do it before, but I don't know. Lake Show. If Luka Doncic don't start dropping 30 or 40 a night, Lakers over with, man. Ant-Man got it right now. Ant-Man is on a run right now.
And then didn't he just come back from like buku injuries and stuff? And just start playing like a hero.
He just started playing like a god, like
a god.
But hey, he was in the hyperbolic Dragon Ball Z time chamber.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. Get inside of that for about 2-3 hours. Come out like a whole new person.
Sitting at ice and came out that bitch nice. man, bro.
I'm interested to see who actually win the NBA Finals this year, though.
Yeah, but who else playing? The Clippers and who else?
I just seen. I think I want to say Clippers and Nuggets.
I think it was Nuggets. I think the Nuggets bust them up bad. If I'm not mistaken, I think they bust them up bad.
I think they stuff is
Jordan Harden and them almost had a nasty fight the last game. I think they bust them up.
And it's Clippers and Nuggets.
They not close. They not too far like the Lakers though.
They not too far.
They're a little closer though.
Ant-Man going on the run right now. I ain't gonna lie, he got it.
And shout out Ant-Man for paying the child support event.
Boy, shout out to you, cause Ant-Man.
You the one. That's the first time I ever heard that in my life, right there.
Nobody doing that.
I never heard nobody do that.
In advance.
He paid a child support the whole thing in advance.
Hey, I think this might be the first and the last time y'all ever see a human being do that. How much it was? It was 100 something, right?
No, it was $1 million.
I ain't even know.
I'm surprised it was that. To be honest with you, I'm surprised it was that low. Only $1 million for 18 years. I'm really surprised that's kind of low to me.
But his girl she ain't want that max. She ain't want to do him too bad, cause she didn't really have a reason. So $1 million. You can make $1 million stretch for all the way 18 years.
Yeah, she flip it and invest it, but she got to have the right team to do that, boy.
Yeah, if she don't spend it on herself, that's the only way I can see that money getting paid up that fast.
Cause the kid ain't even won yet, I don't think, huh?
It's not. You got a newborn baby. Like, I don't know. It's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a crazy world we live in, guys.
Yeah, but that's the first and last time y'all ever see somebody do that.
Yeah,
in advance.
It's really unknown. Hip hop world got a lot going on.
Yeah,
the athletic world got a lot going on.
Yeah.
The ESPN newscast and podcast world got a whole lot going on, man. There's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. 2025 is an unexpected, crazy year.
Kill me from
Like hashtag 2025, man. We ain't even halfway yet. And it's just going crazy. Just imagine the rest of this year, bro. Just imagine the rest of this year, the possibilities, the crazy things that are happening.
I don't even know if that's a good or bad thing.
You don't know what to expect. Like, you just don't know what to expect.
You never know when you walk out that door the next morning, man. You just gotta be,
Just gotta stay prayed up and stay ready.
Up.
Y'all, this the Life with P podcast. How you doing? Like, subscribe to the page.
Right now.
Share.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Tune in for the next episode. Y'all introduce yourself one more time before we go.
Like I said before, it's your boy Cam. Y'all can follow me right here. Have a good one, man.
Mr. Southside Chronicles 2300 block. Get that back production. Facts of life moments. Kill them, blah, blah, blah.
Like, share, repost. Life with P podcast out.